now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Right there, 54 Mike. Travel.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here.
That's caught at the 25. And all the way home for a Bronco score. A big play there. 64 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
On play action, they'll throw. And he's going to find his man out of the back. Field, that's complete. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season-open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. If I had missed him, it would have been different.
There he goes, right side. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. How about that? Their quarterback with his second touchdown here in this first half. It's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Brandon, you and I have called a lot of college football in our day, but on Sundays here in the NFL, doesn't it look a lot like what we used to see on Saturdays when we called those games?
Yeah, option plays just like we saw, and that was a long touchdown of the option. What you taught me, though, defensively, you get your eyes in the wrong place on a play like that, you're in trouble.
What's the term that's in vogue in the NFL? Eye violations. The offense wants you to put your eyes in the wrong spot so that they can appear in others.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field.
And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
He'll drop to throw. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. A third down gain of 19.
A gain of 19 yards.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later. Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
50 or 58, let go. Mike 5-4. Ready?
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 39. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They're going to look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown from 19 yards away, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point splits the uprights. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way down to the 39. A big play that time for the Ravens. 41 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Come on, QB, come on.
Looking to throw. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
51's the mic. 51's the mic.
All day, baby. All day. All day. All day.
You go tight. You got tight. Oh, try. Alert 3. Alert 3. Ready.
They'll set up a throw. They'll roll him out right. That is caught at the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball.
57's the mic. 57's the mic.
Hey, let's pin the mic. Go full strength. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
We don't want this. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Set up.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush to his right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. Tucker's kick is good. And they have regained the lead. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Yeah, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
So there you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice job there on special teams as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Double tight, guys. 6-6.
They'll look to throw here. Quick hitter here. It's complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Broncos have retaken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Watch the run, watch the run.
57's the mic. Watch 57. It's a party now. It's a party now.
57's Mike. Mike 57.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. Wide open receiver complete.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57.
Bandit. Bandit.
Shift, shift.
Second and 9 now. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 at a Baltimore first down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. 25 yards to the house. And the Ravens have once again taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the 3rd quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. 2nd and 2. And his throw here is incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Back to throw. And he comes back with one complete. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Go to 70, Indy.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Denver has the first down, the play going for 15 yards. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night as they have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. Back now in Baltimore, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunity.
There he goes left side. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. In for the score. And now they have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here.
Here we go. Set. 60-yard. Get that ball. Get that ball. 2.
And to give this time to the tailback. Pushes him over. He'll have a first down past the 40. And all the way up to the 46. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. And he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great effort there. 35 yards as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it 2 ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Their mobile, agile quarterback keeping it himself from 8 yards out as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Tucker with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Broncos now down by 4, and time, a huge factor. They need a touchdown. A field goal is worthless now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, watch him.
General West.
He's crouching. He's
Five.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Ready.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
He's back to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game. A critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for them.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Here we go. Hey, Foxtrot. 15 line. 15 line. Look at me. Zipper.
They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Love his pocket awareness, able to slip out of the sack. But once you take your eyes off the receivers, once your eyes come down and you see the rush, hard to get back downfield and find an open target. Fortunate, that one just wound up as an incomplete pass.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Hey, wahoo!
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Ready? 18, Gator.
Hey, let's get that ball.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. Shrugs off another. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that